Hi, I'm Claire. I am the Claire that you see the posts of. I'm the voice to the post. I'm the face to the posts. I just wanted to introduce myself and say hello and say that I have multiple sclerosis and I've had it. Well, I've been diagnosed for 17 years. I think I had it for much longer, actually, when you think back and you look at the signs and the symptoms that were there, but I knew very, very little about MS before I was diagnosed. So yeah, I wanted to come on here and introduce myself and say that I'm wanting to help people who've just been diagnosed. Not just diagnosed, actually, for anybody that is struggling with their MS. I've got no medical qualifications, but I've got 17 years of experience. I've been on 3 different DMDs, they changed the name, didn't they? Disease modifying drugs or disease modifying treatments. My 3rd one I've been on for nearly 10 years now, which is Tysabri. I started on Copaxone, injecting myself, and Rebif, injecting myself. The Copaxone didn't do anything for me. Rebif, after 4 years, my body just said, no, I don't want you anymore. I'm not going to work for you. And then I went on to Tysabri after having quite a lot of relapses. So I get it. I understand it. I know about the highs and the lows. And I also understand that everybody's different. Everybody's symptoms are different. And the frustrating thing about this condition is that you get diagnosed and nobody can say, well, okay, Claire, in 6 years' time this will happen, or in 6 months' time this will happen, because it's so wonky, isn't it? I can't think of the right word. There's another MS symptom. Can't think of words. Bit frustrating. But I just wanted to say that I'm still working. I'm still walking, which is a fear of a lot of people. I remember being diagnosed and was told by the nurse that only 1 in 4 people end up in a wheelchair. Just the word wheelchair scared the pants off me. I was like, what? Because at the time I was cabin crew for what was known as the world's favourite airline. Not too sure if they can claim that title anymore. For Americans on here or watching me, that's a flight attendant. Loved my job. I was flying around the world, earning a lot of money, seeing the most amazing things. And I did carry on for a long time after diagnosis, for another 6 years, but it just got too much. I used to drive 200 miles to get to work, then 200 miles home. When you've done a 200-mile drive and then do a long-haul flight with multiple sclerosis, not easy. But yeah, so I had to stop doing that about 7 years ago, and it broke my heart, devastated me. But what I wanted to come on here and say is that I want to help people who are newly diagnosed and tell them that your world is not over. You're still that person that walked into that office or that room when you were diagnosed, or even over the phone as it is at the moment with the pandemic. But you're still that person. You've still got those dreams and those hopes. And you know what? You can still reach for them. You can still go for them. I am going to be doing a video every Monday. And I will post them on LinkedIn, and I'm going to go on YouTube as well. A little bit of a technophobe here, so this is all quite advanced for me. But I'm saying that I get the highs, I get the lows, I understand it. There's been many, many tears and a ton of fear, absolute ton of fear, which I get. So yeah, what I want to do is to coach people and to help them move forward. So watch this space, because next week there'll be another video of me with some hints and tips as well. Okay, bye.